Surah AL Hashr, Surah number 59. In the name of God, the most gracious, the ever merciful. Every object in the heavens and the earth has glorified God. And He alone is mighty and wise. It is He who has driven out the disbelievers among the people of the book from their dwellings for their first fate. You never thought that they would go out in this manner. And they also thought that their forts would protect them from the punishment of God. But God came upon them from where they did not even expect. And He struck terror in their hearts. They were destroying their dwellings by their own hands and also by the hands of the Muslims. So, learn from their example, O you who have eyes. And had God not destined exile for them, like this from place to place, He would have punished them right in this world and in the hereafter. There already is the punishment of hell for them. All this is because they have tried to oppose God and His messenger. And those who oppose God reach this very fate because God is stern in retribution. If they hold an objection, do not give ear to them. Because the palm trees you cut down, or let them standing on their roots, at the time of their attack, was because of God's directive, and this happened because He may humiliate these defiant. And if the hypocrites ask, tell them, whatever wealth God returned from these Jews to His messenger, you spurred neither horse nor camel on them, that you may stake a claim to it. It is, in fact, God who gives messengers authority over whomsoever He desires. And God has power over all things. For this reason, whatever God returns from these town dwellers to His messenger shall remain specifically for God. The messenger, the kinsfolk, the orphan, the destitute, and the traveler. So that it does not circulate only in the rich among you. And the status of the messenger is such that, whatever he gives you, accept it. And whatever he forbids you, abstain from it. And keep fearing God. Indeed, God is stern in retribution. Then this is especially for those poor immigrants who have been driven out of their homes and their properties. They have come seeking God's bounty and pleasure, and to support God and His messenger. These are, in fact, the truthful. Contrary to these hypocrites, those who have already made this land a place of residence, and have firmly rooted their faith, love those who are migrating to them now after them, and do not feel any ill will in their hearts on whatever is being given to these immigrants. And they give them preference over themselves, even if they are in want. In reality, those who have been protected from selfishness, it is they who shall succeed. And these who have come after them also pray, Lord, forgive us and all our brothers who took lead from us in embracing faith. And let not malice arise in our hearts for these believers. Lord, you are very compassionate, ever merciful. Have you not seen those incriminated with hypocrisy? They say to their brothers from among the people of the book, who have rejected the messenger and are now among those who remain, if you are driven out, we shall at all cost go out with you. And we shall not obey anyone against you. And if war is waged against you, we shall certainly help you. But God bears witness that they are absolute liars. If they are driven out, they will certainly not go out with them. And if they are attacked, they will certainly not help them. And if suppose they do help them, then they will certainly turn their backs. Then they will not find help from anywhere. They dread you more in their hearts than God, because they are a people devoid of understanding. They will never unite in a battlefield to wage war against you. In fact, they will wage war while being stationed in fortified cities or from behind walls. Great is their enmity against one another. You regard them to be united, yet their hearts are divided, because they do not use their intellect. Those whom they are luring will also end up with the same fate as those who have recently tasted the fruit of their own deeds. And a woeful punishment awaits them ahead. They are just like Satan, who says to man, become a disbeliever. And when he becomes a disbeliever, he says, I disown you. I fear God, Lord of the worlds. Therefore, the fate of both is that they will go to hell, where they will remain forever, and such is the punishment of the wrongdoers. O those who lay claim to faith, fear God, and let every soul from among you fully evaluate what he has done for tomorrow. Evaluate it, and keep fearing God. God surely is aware of all your deeds. Be not like those who forgot God, and God made them forget themselves. In reality, it is they who are the disobedient. Fully bear in mind that the companions of hell and the companions of paradise shall never be held equal. It is only the companions of paradise who shall succeed. Their hearts are harder than stones. Otherwise, in reality, had we brought down this Qur'an on a mountain, you would have seen it humbling itself and breaking asunder by the fear of God. We mention such examples for people so that they reflect. They should always keep in mind that it is God besides whom there is no deity, nor of the unseen and the seen. He is the most compassionate, the ever merciful. He is the very God, besides whom there is no deity. The sovereign Lord, the holy, the embodiment of peace. The giver of tranquility, the guardian. The mighty, the extremely powerful, the most high. Exalted is God, above what they state as partners. He is God, the designer, the creator, the shaper. All good names are His. All that is in the heavens and the earth glorify Him. And He is the mighty, the wise.